Hello guys, welcome back to another video with me. If you're new here, hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Chloe, and if you're not new, hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today is a very special video. I don't normally post on a Sunday, but I feel like today is one of those exceptions because today is National Book Lovers Day. Now, if you don't know what that is just a fixed day, so August 9th, and it's when people read or buy a book or give a book to somebody else, and they just celebrate and read, find their favourite place, read their favourite book, and they just celebrate books. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing a bit about Book Lovers Day, and then I'm going to talk to you about the 5 books that I most love that I've read so far, because that will change gradually as I read more books. I'll probably fall in love with more books and things, but these 5 that I'm going to list in this video are my top 5 that I love at the moment. So Book Lovers Day doesn't actually have a creator or an origin. Like, I've looked into it and the creator of this day is unknown, so it's probably been going on for a long time because nobody's actually got a clue who created this day. But sit down today, have a read, drink some tea or coffee, have a nice biscuit, and just read. Spend the day reading because it's Book Lovers Day and you should. So now that I've talked about that, I will include some hashtags into my description. So like hashtag National Book Lovers Day and things like that, so that people can kind of use them if they want to for their own videos or sharing or seeing other people's things. So the 5 books that I absolutely love are these. Say You Swear by Megan Brandy, Rumoured by Kelly and Christina Mancaruso. Oh, hold on. Wings of Starlight by Alison Saft, Filthy Rich Fae by Geneva Lee, and Never Lie by Frida McFadden. Now, these are very different books. I mean, Never Lie is a thriller, and this is one of my favourite Frida McFadden books of all time. So the reason why I like this book is I think it's one of the best books that Frida McFadden has written. Now, I have a Frida McFadden shelf right here, which, yes, has a Sarah J Maas book on it at the moment, but it's there reminding me to read it. I have a Frida McFadden shelf here. All of the books that I have read so far on my Frida McFadden shelf, this one is my top favourite. And I have not found a book that could top Never Lie in Frida McFadden's library, apart from One by One. One by One is one of my other favourites, but I think that Never Lie tops that one. So, Sometimes the Truth Kills. I don't think I'm going to read the blurbs of all of these books because I think we'll be here for a while. But essentially, to run you through this book, I haven't read this book for a long time, so it's a little hazy. But Adrian Hale is a psychiatrist who disappears. And obviously we've got our main character, Trisha, and she is, I think, if I remember rightly, she is also, she's not a psychiatrist. She listens to a series of tapes. Now, I haven't read this book for a while, so bear with me. I think I read it last year or the year before, so my memory of this is slightly hazy. But the ending of this book is incredible. And I know that Trisha, because it says Trisha listens to the cassette tapes, and I do remember bits of it where Adrian goes missing and we find some people in Trisha's house and all of this. The ending of this book is perfection. So I would recommend Never Lie by Frida McFadden if you're into thrillers and you love plot twists. This one is 100% recommended by me. Love it. Hold on a sec. Just sorting this all out. Right. The next book, Filthy Rich Fae by Geneva Lee. Honestly, this book, amazing. I've got book 2 behind my tarot cards, that Disney Tinkerbell. And this one this made me so excited. This book gave me so many different emotions. Books that make me emotional are the best type of books. And Filthy Rich Fae gave me so many emotions. The ending of this book as well leaves you on a cliffhanger, ready for the second book, which is Fallen Court. And I have to say, I cannot wait to read Fallen Court. I will read it because I love Filthy Rich Fae, but I haven't read Fallen Court yet, and I should read book 2. But Lachlan and Kate, like Lachlan is Fae and he's just so incredible. He's a nice guy. Kate is a character that you have to get used to, but this book is perfection. I love it so much. Wings of Starlight, Alison Saft, an amazing... I don't know if I rated this 5 stars actually, but this is a perfect book to me. I love Tinkerbell, as you can see. Tarot cards. I've got some other Tinkerbell stuff. I've been a Tinkerbell fan for years, but this book has been so anticipated since Secret of the Wings came out, and we had it, and this is the romance between Queen Clarion and Lord Mallory. I also got a bookmark with it that came from Waterstones when the book came out. Another book has come out, Wings of Reverie, which is about Periwinkle, which is one of my favourite Tinkerbell characters. And I'm just so excited to read that one as well. But I need to get that one first. This book tells us about Queen Clarion and Lord Mallory's love that you do not see in Secret of the Wings. And it is just an amazing book. It's very well written. Rumoured. The Works exclusive Sprayed Edge by Kelly and Christina Mancaruso. Never read anything from these two before. I think this is their first book. But after reading this book, oh my gosh, I loved it. The ending was amazing. The plot twist was highly unexpected. This book made me feel so much emotion. I love the colour palette of it as well. And the Sprayed Edge is really cute. The authors of these are really nice ladies. I'm friends with them on TikTok, and they are just cool. I mean, this is about like a pop star who is dragged through the light, and I think if I remember rightly, I can't remember if she goes missing or she's accused of murder or something. I cannot remember 100% the storyline, but it is an amazing book. Oh yes, somebody looks into her lyrics and realizes that her lyrics aren't the same throughout her career, and it is just very well written, this book. Very well written. Last but not least, Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. Now this one also made me feel so much emotion. I know that if you watched my Say You Swear review, you would know, because this book made me cry at least 3 times in a certain area. If you've read this book, you will know that this book has a specific scene in it, and that specific scene makes me cry. There is a love triangle in this book between, I think her name is Ariana, because it doesn't say it on the back. Ariana, and Noah, and Mason. Mason is a really horrible guy. I don't like Mason at all. I think it's Mason. I can't remember actually. I get confused. Oh no, it's not. I think his name is Brady. It's Brady. I think Mason's her brother. Anyway, the guy who I don't like, I get confused with between her brother and the guy. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the main 2 people are Noah and Ariana, and those 2 are the main ones you got to focus on. But Noah is such a cute guy. He's so nice to Ariana. But the tragedy in this book, the tragedy is so, so sad. I know that some people don't like this book, but I personally love it. But yes, and this does have sexual scenes in it. And Filthy Rich Fae has sexual scenes in it. The rest do not have sexual scenes in it. So these two, be advised if you were to read them. Whereas the other three, no, they're fine. They're completely fine. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to the 5 books that I absolutely love. I know that I love them and some of them I've forgotten. Like Never Lie, I haven't forgotten all of it, but I have forgotten some of the events. But the things that made impact on me, like the ending and the plot twists, I have not forgotten, but I don't want to reveal them in the video because you may not have read them. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a really nice Book Lovers Day. Sit down, have a read, have a cup of tea, have a cookie or something, read a book that you love, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!